Welcome. Let's go through quickly few political updates that took place yesterday. The breaking international news is that Sheikh Hasina, Bangladesh ex-prime minister, who fled to India from Bangladesh and who is in asylum now in India, and she was sentenced to death by the Bangladesh local court. Of course, she may appeal in the higher court, but the local court gave death sentence judgment to her. But now she is in India now. So whether India will send her back or not, it's up to the India's decision anyway. They keep sending. They're actually they are. I think they sent already 2 times extradition request to India from Bangladesh, but India had to make decision. One time they refused, and I think yesterday also they sent one extradition request after the court's judgment, but the India has to make a decision on that. This is not the first time where Sheikh Hasina fled to India. This is not the first time, and this is second time. The first time I think she is somewhere in 1971 during Liberation War. No, I think it is 1975 when her father was assassinated. Mujibur Rahman was assassinated. So she ran away with the family to India. That time during Indira Gandhi was there, and Indira Gandhi protected her in India. So that time, this is second time she fled to India. But anyway, that we have to see what how the Modi's government will respond to extradition request sent by Bangladesh. But one of the BJP leaders, he's made a statement saying that the judgment is influenced by Pakistan and speaking in favor of Sheikh Hasina. But the External Affairs Minister, they made a different statement. External Affairs Minister said we will respect their neighbors and their decisions, and something like that, they made a decision. Okay. So this is about Sheikh Hasina. This is what, see, Pakistan's order, Bangladesh Sheikh Hasina reacting to Sheikh Hasina's death sentence verdict. West Bengal leader of opposition, BJP leader Suvendu Adhikari, said this has been done on Pakistan's orders. Sheikh Hasina was not associated with the terrorists. Maybe he made a statement in favor of Hasina. Does that mean that BJP will save her? That's one doubt we can. Bangladesh demands Sheikh Hasina's extradition from India. Okay. Sheikh Hasina verdict, what India said, and India has noted the verdict announced by the International Crimes Tribunal of Bangladesh concerning former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. So there are 2 different statements we found online. One is one of the BJP leaders supported her, and another External Affairs Ministry say that we respect neighbors. But let us wait and see what decision they make. This is about a disastrous accident that took place in Saudi Arabia, a bus crash. At least 45 Indian pilgrims feared dead near Medina, Hyderabad. All are from Hyderabad. Unfortunate that they burnt alive in Medina. So unfortunate incident. Everybody is from Hyderabad, Telangana. Of course, Telangana cabinet decided to conduct their last rites on bus accident victims in Saudi Arabia itself, because there is no point in bringing those ashes because they all burnt to India. So they decided to conduct the last rites there in Saudi Arabia by Telangana government. Telangana High Court gives not government 4 weeks to decide on consumer forums in 23 new districts. That's one decision that we can see. This Telangana approved 5 lakh compensation for Saudi bus crash victims. This is about, we can see that. And yesterday, Supreme Court slammed Telangana government, Telangana Speaker of Assembly Speaker, to decide quickly within a week on BRS MLA's defection case, that many BRS MLAs defected to Congress, and the case is in Supreme Court. So the Supreme Court gave a strong warning to Speaker to decide on that case. Congress slammed government for 27 lakh MGNR deletions, calls it systematic attempt to end scheme. See how many poor people names were deleted from this MGN REG's program, MGN Rega program. This is Jairam Ramesh said over 27 lakh names were deleted across India. MGN Rega database sees sudden spike in deletions. 27 lakh workers wiped out. 27 lakh workers wiped out. Highly unusual, 27 lakh MGN RES workers deleted from October 10 to November 14, just in the span of 1 month. There are 27 lakh MGNS names were deleted. We don't know why their names were deleted. It's a surprising. Is there any political deletions that we have to check? Are they deleting those who did not vote to them? That we need to check. 27 lakh MGN Rega workers deleted. So this is about this. Yesterday Jairam Ramesh posted on that. And there is few leaders, they're demanding Akhilesh Yadav to lead in India group. Samajwad Party leader Ravidas Malhotra, he said that Akhilesh Yadav is the right person to lead India Bloc. Earlier, Mamata Banerjee, also the TMC people also, they expressed their opinion that Mamata Banerjee should lead. Even DMK also said we are only the best party to lead, to fight BJP. So that's what actually, that's it means that the Mamata Banerjee, Akhilesh Yadav and Stalin all are trying to maybe lead India Bloc. Whatever, but there should be unity among India Bloc instead of fighting all this, and there should be unity among India Bloc. The unfortunate is that there's no unity in India Bloc, and then they're losing the seats. This is one thing we can understand. It's not chori, it's a dacoity. Akhilesh Yadav backs Congress chief Rahul Gandhi and vote theft. So Akhilesh Yadav, he backed Rahul Gandhi, supported Rahul Gandhi. He says that it is not vote chori, it is somewhat like a dacoiting of votes. Rahul Gandhi worked hard, but party members failed to take message to masses. That's what Congress, Akhilesh Singh and Bihar election said. Seat differences, friendly fights hurt us. India Bloc. Congress defends Rahul Gandhi over India Bloc. Anyway, this is about if elections were fair, but elections were unfair, then anyway, they said within 2 weeks they will come out with the data. Whenever the elections gets over, whenever one election gets over, the next day so many reviews will come. So because of this loss, because of this, so many these will come. But after 6 months, Rahul Gandhi clearly presented that there is vote chori. Okay. So like this in Bihar also, post Bihar elections, they are giving all these reviews. Who voted, who not voted, why lost. But if within 2 weeks, if they can be able to bring out the vote chori, and then all these reviews are become, then that means that all these reviews are useless. Karnataka cabinet, Deputy CM DK Shivkumar seeks time for Rahul Gandhi. What's cooking on? This is going on from many days. Won't blackmail Congress by threatening to resign. DK Shivkumar. He says, I'm a Congress loyal person. Shivkumar meets Mallikarjun Kharge, raises change of leadership issue. Karnataka cabinet reshuffle, Siddaramaiah to meet Congress President Kharge. So this Karnataka news every day, it will be there between DK and Siddaramaiah. Kerala High Court slams SEC for removing Congress candidate name for voters list. Will pull out your extraordinary powers. That's Kerala High Court seriously want to election commission. They need seat for local body Congress, and Congress activist attempted suicide. Yesterday, I think RSS candidate attempted suicide. Today in Kerala, one Congress candidate attempted suicide because they need ticket. After DMK, IUML moves, okay. Now Congress and IUML, they went to court against SIR. Congress Indian Union Muslim League moves Supreme Court to halt SIR in Kerala. Okay. So school mergers in Andhra Pradesh leave rural students facing months of disruption. This is about Andhra Pradesh. It seems that it recently Andhra Pradesh merged few schools, different schools they merged. The reason we don't know that, because of that 1.5 year classes were disturbed. There's a big article in the Hindu. Then we don't know what this government of Andhra Pradesh is doing, that we had to check. Okay, this is about a case, liquor case linked. There was allegation that YSRCP linked network, they did some liquor scam according to this news. And when they stored all this bribed money somewhere in one house, it seems that was stolen by a group of people, about 5.5 crore. And that money was taken to Varisa, and they brought some houses there in Varisa and all. And they were arrested yesterday. So surprising, already there's a bribed money, scammed money, and it was stolen by somebody else. So surprising. 50% quota cap can't be breached. This is about Maharashtra. Yesterday, how Supreme Court told to Telangana government not to go beyond 50%. The same way, like 50% can't be breached told to Maharashtra government yesterday by Supreme Court. Maharashtra BJP stayed decision to inducting Palghar leader accused in mob lynching case. Yesterday, they inducted someone, a leader. Actually, he was released a mob lynching case. Then again, after backfire, it seems that Fadnavis dropped the decision again. Will fight Mumbai's weak poll solo, said Congress. And Maharashtra shocker, 4-year-old girl raped and murdered in Melgavan. We are unable to read the news itself. 4 years girl. Okay. Samajwadi Party's Azam Khan son gets 7-year jail term in dual PAN cards case. Okay. Azam Khan son gets 7-year jail term. I think they have dual PAN cards, and yesterday they given 7-year jail. Akhilesh Yadav calls on journalists to speak truth, uphold principles of honest journalism. Akhilesh Yadav, he called journalists to speak truth. That is a myth. If all the 99% journalists they're actually party favored journalists. I think not even 100% journalists are favoring to some other party. Nobody is neutral journalist as of now. UP stone quarry collapses. I think the deaths rose to 6. In Uttar Pradesh, what is this about? Unable to see. Lok Sabha, okay. If whoever wins in Lok Sabha, they will also win assembly to Samajwadi Party, like Akhilesh Yadav said, okay. Because they got many Lok Sabha seats, so they say that we are going to win this. Opposition claims DMK influenced booth officers to manipulate SIR. Ministers denied. There in the entire India, the BJP is blamed off. Through SIR, they are deleting the votes, and in Tamil Nadu, AIDMK is fighting with DMK that the DMK is deleting the votes using their booth level officers. Supreme Court here, Tamil Nadu is challenged to stay High Court decision, University Law Amendment, even including Vice Chancellors are also appointed by the central government. Then there's no role of state governments. Tamil Nadu challenges with withholding of assent and bill to replace NEET with class 12 marks for medical admissions. DMK cadre and supporters alone are getting SIR enumeration forms. So this is about Tamil Nadu. There is a West Bengal governor. Actually, he led yesterday security search at Bhavan after TMC leader. He released arms within the premises of the governor's office. TM plea to Mathu was to end fast. A protest marked by the community to withdraw SR exercise. TMC said that the actual hunger strike, they plead to them to stop the hunger strike. Mamata Banerjee ideal to lead India Bloc after Bihar. There was one of the TMC leaders says Mamata Banerjee is right person to lead India Bloc. After ED's Bengal raids, Amit Malviya alleges cash trafficking nexus tied to TMC linked operator. So these are all the news nutshell. Thank you. Namaskar.